Hello everyone and welcome back to another No Rest for the Wicked video. Today we're going to talk about fishing and how fishing works in this game and how you can actually get your very first fishing rod. So there's two ways to get a fishing rod. The first one is actually found on the floor in the starting area. So when you're creating your character for the first time, or if you just create another realm and you want to redo the game with the same character, which is very smart, you can see here, this is the starting location where you're starting. But if you go to the beach, just over here, exactly, just over here, you will actually find a fishing rod. So let's go and see that. Just a light little trip to the left. Just a little trip to the left over here. Nothing more. There we go. So you can see you started over here when you create a new character, or either when you created a new realm. And you just walk slightly over here to the left. And here you'll see a corpse on the ground. Usually it has like a guard standing or a guy standing above him. You have to kill first, but sometimes it's just nothing. So you can take the fishing rod, take it up. What you can do now is you can press start, you can go to your inventory, and now you will see you will have a fishing rod here, which then you have to click on to equip down here on your, what do we call them? Should we call them, yeah, your basic tools. There we go. So now we have a fishing rod. So you can get different tiers of fishing rods in the game by, for example, killing different bosses and so on. They can drop higher tier fishing rods. As so far I've discovered, it doesn't give you actually better fishes, but it just increases the durability. Every time you fish, you're going to lose some durability on your fishing rod, which you have to go to the city and repair for. And also it makes it fish faster. So far it seems like if you have a higher tier fishing rod, it just goes faster and it can fish longer between actually having to repair. Now comes the big question: how do we actually fish? So when you go to this water, you will be seeing some places there is fishes like that. You can see exactly out there, there's a fish swimming right now. You will not be able to just go to any water and be like, okay, I want to fish now. No. You have to actually find fishes like that. So you press your Y button, well, on your key, I don't know what it is on mouse and keyboard, but on controller you press the Y button. You can see the top of my screen, it actually says which button I have to click on. So you press that button.
Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
And now you have to wait till it actually, you have to wait till there's bite. There we go. And you have to press Y again. And now you can see I got a raw corp. So I just taught you how to get your first fishing rod. Very simple. And also to how to do fishing. That was very simple, right? You just press your Y button. You press it whenever you see there's a fish. You can't just press Y. You've got to wait till you can actually find a spot where there's fishes. And now you got fish. Where is it? The raw carp. There. Raw carp. A slippery sea animal that can be used in many food recipes. So basically this fish here, can be used as in many food recipes. You can't just like use it, like you can't just eat it raw. You actually have to go to the city and do different ingredients with it. So switching over to my other realm, where I actually already have unlocked the city and way more content, we can go to the campfire, which is the place you would actually be cooking, and press Y. And now you can see here that we have the raw carp here. Carp, it's probably called carp. And here you can see I got a recipe called the fish skewer, that requires 2 herbs, but also 3 carbs. And of course, if I get a 3rd carb, I would be able to get this food here, which will instantly restore 50 health and 50 focus. You might ask now, how did I get this recipe? And you get this recipe from various traders. So for example, in my case, I'm pretty sure I learned it from this chef here. So if we speak with him and say bye, you can see he has a recipe here. Exactly. Fish skewer recipe. This cook here will not be there from the day one. You have to speak with him why first, which will give you a quest to go find him. He will be at the location. See, that is actually the beach you start at, and he will be here on the other side of the bridge, where after you meet him, you will get a key, and then you have to go all around here. Something like that. It's here, and you have to go all around here to unlock the door, and then he goes back to the city. And then you can actually buy the recipes from him. For example, like this one here, fish giver, crab chowder recipe, or mushroom and meat. These two I already had from the start, so I can't really use them for anything. You can see I already learned them, so I already had these from the start. But this one here was new for me. So again, of course, you can either fish the fishes, or you can buy them from him. He actually sells them from 7 copper, which is quite, I was about to say expensive. No, I mean very cheap. So now we can go to the campfire. We can go to the fish scuba. We can craft it. So, and again, that is how simple fishing in this game is. And now your journey really begins with this fishing life. You literally just walk to any places now you know there's water, and you try fish there. So, if we ignore this guy for a moment and go down here, there's usually outside the city. As again, these herbs here are important. We need those for fishing as well. I mean, for crafting that fish skewer. And there you go. You can see, yeah, this is a really good place for fishing. So you can see, again, row out, wait till there's bite. There we go. And that was a raw trout. Now we're gonna find a place where we can actually catch these fishes. There we go. Wait till there's catch. Come on. There we go. And again, herbs. And what's not to like? A chest. Basically, I just wanted to show you how simple it is to make fishes in this game. Very simple, and again, you got your fishing rod in the start. You go fishing, and you make recipes. And again, you don't have to make food out of your fishes. That's not like a must. You can also use your fishes for selling, just to earn coins. And just the last tip, because there is actually another way to get the fishing rod. If you're thinking, ugh, I really don't want to go all the way down to this beach and get my fishing rod all for free, well, you can actually talk with Taker here, and he will actually also be selling a fishing rod. So there you go, a pine fishing rod. So if you want to spend money instead of walking down to the beach and pick one up for free, that's your decision. But still, this is a valid option, and you can pick it up here if you want. So you got two choices: either go to the beach, get one for free, or buy it from here. So I'm pretty sure that's the full tutorial we can do for fishing. The higher fishing rods you get, the faster and how longer durability your fishing rod is going to be having, and how faster you can fish. And all the fishes can either be used into recipes for crafting food, or you can simply go here and actually sell them for money. So either you want to earn money on them, or you want to use them to actually make food. Your call. Thanks for watching this No Rest for the Wicked fishing guide. Very casual, very basic. It's a cool little mechanic in the game. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and I'll see you in another No Rest for the Wicked video.